Good morning, and welcome to another edition of Delta Media Group's Tech Tuesday. Big shout out to Diane this morning, the first one to ever send us a message during our live stream. It's pretty exciting. It's a big moment for us. We've only been doing this for a little over a year. So I'll just go ahead and get into it then. So without further ado, what we're going to go over today is a new system that we've just put in place fairly recently, and we've done some testing, so everything seems to be working correctly. But the system is Listings I've Shown. So it allows you to go in and define what listings you've done showings on so that you can present those to your customers. Also so that you can keep track of them yourself. The idea is that you could have a customer come to your page and you could actually show them a page that's, these are all the listings I've shown, so I'm more likely to know more information about these listings than some of the others. So let's go into the DeltaNet and take a look at how it works. All right. So here I am on the Agent Welcome page. I am going to scroll down to Listings and then down to Listings I've Shown. Now from here, if you're familiar at all with the sold listing system, this one works in a pretty similar way. So we'll go down here and we have Add New Shown Listing, and I'll just type in an MLS ID. Typically you would put in a real MLS ID, but because this is a test site, I'm just going to put this fake one in. We'll see what we get. So find listing. And here we go. It's a very exciting listing, the entire planet for sale. And what we're going to do is I've shown this property, so we'll just leave that box checked. You can customize the date that the showing took place. So say I showed it back on the 1st, we can put that in there. This is a great planet, even if it was covered with apes. Sorry. All right, so once you fill this in, we'll just click on Add Listing I've Shown, and there you go, your notes have been saved and our listing should be in there. So now if I go to Listings and Listings I've Shown, we'll be able to see all of the listings we've shown right here in a list, and it'll be real easy for you to go in here and you can edit your comments on them, or add new comments or edit your comments on them, and you can get some just basic information about the listing here. Now as far as where these will show up publicly, if I go over to my public site and just run a search, so I'm just previewing my website, and I'll use the regular search, quick search here. There is now a filter under the filters option that says only listings I've shown. So if I check that box, there we go. There's the listing I've shown, and that's how it shows up. Now, another thing you can do that might be useful for you here is you can set this up so that you just have a link that shows all the listings you've shown. And that could be useful, useful thing to display out to your customers, or even just to set up as kind of a custom page so that you can email that out to anyone who's interested in looking at some homes and say, here's a list of a bunch of things that are on the market that I've shown, so if you have any questions about any of these, then I'm the right person to answer them. So if I wanted to set that up, what I can do is now that I'm looking at a search results page and the only filter I've selected on it is only listings I've shown, I can go up here and grab this URL. So I'm just in my address bar of the browser. I'm going to copy that, and I will go back into the DeltaNet, and I'm going to go to Website and Pages, and we're going to create a new page that goes to those search results. So I'm going to say New Page. It's going to be an external link, and it's not really it's not really external, but it is linking to a specific URL, so that's why we use the external link. I'm going to paste my URL here in this link URL field. And link title, Listings I've Shown. And we don't want to surround it by our agent template because it already will be. So if we tell it to do that, our template will be on it twice because it's a page on our own website, not a third-party page. And we don't want it to open in a new window because it is on our website. But let's say in this case, we do want to add it to the navigation menu. So we'll go ahead and click there, and then Update Page. And now if we scroll down, we have our navigation menu section, and at the bottom of it we have Listings I've Shown. So what I can do is take that and I'll drag it up to, if I get my mouse to move up there, come on, there we go. So I'll drag it under my buyers drop down, and let's just make it the first thing under buyers. And you can see because I indented it one, it's going to show up in the drop down menu under buyers. So we'll save that. And now if we go back to our website, and we'll just go to the home page here, I'll click Home. And if I roll over buyers, the first link there is listings I've shown. Now if I click on it, it takes me to a page that shows only the listings I've done showings for. So, pretty cool, right? All right. So that is all there is to it for listings I've shown. So as always, thanks a lot for joining me this week. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to give us a call or send an email into support@deltagroup.com, or go ahead and leave a comment on either the Facebook video or the YouTube video. And if you want to get notifications of when we go live in the future, we really are live, I promise. I guess right now we're live. If you're watching an archived one, we're not live. Anyway, feel free to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel or like our Facebook page, and you should get those notifications. So, thanks a lot for joining me, and I will see you again next week.